Oh shit, that's the camera. Oh. No, it wasn't. Alright, here's the dude that's running our tour.
Is that thing on?
Bobby Gunstrom. Yeah, it's on.
At Attraction Entertainment, bitches.
At Attraction Entertainment.
Okay, I can't tell you I can't tell you a recent story because then I have to be honest. But I can tell you a story about my drunken drug and debauchery, which is chock full of lies. But this is the whole truth. I was dating this girl one time back in the late 90s, and she told me one night after sex, she said, I haven't had an orgasm in 3 years. And it blew my fucking mind. How does someone not have an orgasm for 3 years? And so I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it. And then one day I got this bright idea that I would go buy her a toy so she could learn how to have orgasms better, you know? And I wouldn't have to work so hard, you know? So, anyways, I liked drinking champagne back then too, and so I told her I was going to go to the gas station and get a good bottle of champagne. And I took off to the gas station to get a good bottle of champagne and decided that I was going to go to the toy shop and get my love a toy. So I go to the toy shop and I go in there, and mind you, I've never bought a rubber penis before in my life, and I haven't since. I stole a couple one time out of someone's drawer. That was just a practical joke. So I go into the porno shop, and wouldn't you know it, there was two lovely girls holding hands standing in front of a big old wall of rubber penises. I swallowed my pride and I went up to the two girls and I said, excuse me, don't mean to bother you. Dude, I've never bought one of these things for my girlfriend before. Do either one of you have a recommendation for a woman's first toy? And immediately they both pointed to their right and they said, that one right there. And I said, that one right there? And they go, that one right there. I was thoroughly convinced. $14.95, a pure pleasure. We called it the jelly roll. I'll never forget the thing. I left the porno shop, got back into my girlfriend's blazer, full of stuff of mine. Her purse is in the back. All the kids' stuff for school. And I back on out and I get on the freeway and I'm cruising down the freeway, heading home, and it dawned on me that I needed to get that bottle of champagne I was talking about. And I was either going to catch the exit I just passed, which I did, or I was going to go to the next one and have no champagne. So I whipped it onto the next exit, and just my luck, and it isn't the first time something like this has accidentally happened to me, but there was a state trooper behind me. So he hits the lights, and I get up off the exit, and I go pull over, and the lights are behind me, and I'm like, God damn it, what the fuck am I going to do? And I looked down in shame, and wouldn't you know, sitting right on top of the seat was the jelly roll. In a state of controlled panic, I reached over and I grabbed the jelly roll and immediately stuffed it under my seat. Okay? I never made this accidental action before in my life when I had the state patrol behind me, you know, because I never had a dildo or a pistol to slam under my seat. I usually cram my fucking contraband down my pants, you know. Well, the cop took a second to come up to the car. In fact, he didn't come up to the car at all. But about 5 other cop cars immediately showed up, surrounded me, and they all pulled their shotguns out. I was fucked. They told me to put my hands up. They told me to put my hands on the wheel. They told me to put my hands out the car, throw the keys out the car, do all that bullshit. And I did it all, you know. And still, all I could think about was that pistol underneath my seat. I was fucked. They slowly came up to the car, you know, and they had their guns drawn, their shotguns pulled. And they opened the door, and I was like, I'm all cool, you know. And I don't know if they asked me before they fucking physically yanked me out of the car, or during or after, but they wanted to know what was under the seat. And I told them, and the handcuffs went on tighter and tighter, I told him, you're not gonna believe me, sir, but there's a dildo under the seats. You know? Instead of them going and looking for the gun, which they thought I had, they just continued to beat me some more. Because they thought I was really fucking with them now. Well, I was in a fucking, on my belly, cuffed, but I happened to move my head to the right direction to see what was going down in my girlfriend's vehicle. And sure enough, the rookie cop said, "It's a dildo, sir." And he proudly displayed it in his hand. And it was like, dude, I'm telling you right now, I was fucked. But that was one of the greatest fucking moments of my life. You know what I'm saying? You know?